I'm doing ASMR.
You're not.
I was doing that. It's not ASMR. It's a vlog. Oh, well, I'll do it anyway. Hiya. Welcome to the live show. Oh, I've zoomed in on myself. That's not good. Oh no, what is going on? It's fine. It's not my teeth.
It's Friday the 13th.
My teeth are just...
Nothing but teeth. This is the teeth stream.
No, what is going on? There we go. Oh my. I just looked up and my teeth were just there. I've got to watch that back afterwards. Anyway, hello. I'm wearing my very mystical... I don't know, I'm shaking my boobs. Sorry. I know. What is going on? It's Friday the 13th, everyone. Right, let me put my glasses on. The lovely Manuel. Hello. Hi over there, Minxie and everyone in the chat room. Hey, Manuel. How's your book coming on? I saw your comment before. Jessica Lee, hello. And Laura H. Laura. That's a good name. Trev Martin, hello to you. Jessica Lee. I think I've said Jessica, haven't I? I said it twice. Anyway, ignore my grey roots coming through. My hair is getting dyed at the weekend. Finally, I'll have my black hair back. Look at that. Under the light. It looks terrible. Hey, love your videos, Klaus. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's Friday the 13th, and it's just a weird day. My emotions have been all up and down. I've dropped the phone just before I was going to go live. I pressed something and zoomed in on my teeth. Anyhow, hope everyone's doing good and I hope you all have had a nice day. It's going to be a kind of mystical show tonight. I wasn't planning on doing this tonight, but I thought, you know what, let's do it. Let's get mystical. And I thought, because of Friday the 13th, might be a bit extra mystical. Maybe not, I don't know. Right, let me just put my glasses on. My book was rubbish, unfortunately. Oh no, was on page 150. Now I haven't got the YouTube notification. I got an email. Yeah, do you know what? You know when you're reading a book and you're just like not enjoying it, it's so annoying, isn't it? But just move on to the next one, and hope you'll enjoy that one a bit better. Do you all like this top, by the way? I think it's really cool. Do you like it?
It's really cool.
Nathan is here, but obviously he's doing.
I'm not here.
He is here, but he's doing other bits and pieces on his laptop and stuff. You're not a recording, you are here.
I am a recording and cannot answer any questions.
But yeah, he's here in the background, but he's not because he's doing stuff on his laptop for me and for himself. Anyway, right. Oh, Manuel says, hello, Nathan.
As this is a recording, I will assume to say hello, Manuel.
You're not a recording, you're real. If you're not careful, actually, I might get you to ask a question. Get the ball rolling. So, no, it doesn't. Only with me sometimes. Nathan can be so proud to have you. Ah, you should be so proud to have me, Manuel says.
I am.
Are you? You really? We're going to have a mystical show tonight. I have some of these fortune telling cards. Which are basically, I think you just get yes or no. I love the artwork on the front with the crystal ball and stuff. God, my hair looks terrible today, sorry. And also I've got these. Now, Nathan's been laughing at me because I've been pronouncing these totally the wrong way. So they're actually Titania's fortune cards. Titania, but I've been calling her, what was I calling her? Titiana.
I was calling her Titiana.
I was calling her Titania. Anyway, we've got some cards here. Well, they're actually here. They're out of the box. These are really weird. I don't know what to make of these. So, yeah, I just thought I'd give them a go for the show. They're very odd. But I kind of like them. They're very kind of pop art vibes. I think that's supposed to be trees, isn't it? These are actually really popular. I've looked them up on eBay. And they are, you know, quite rare. And this is, well, the actual cards you can get, but this set here that I've managed to find is the rare one, like the limited edition one. So anyhow, so we're not doing tarot as such, but these are fortune telling. Take of this what you will. It's just a bit of fun. I have done a video with these before, not those. And I remember I felt really bad because like one of my viewers asked me, am I going to ever have children? Am I going to get pregnant? It was a really kind of serious question. And I was just thinking in my head, oh my God, please, because she wanted them. I was thinking, please let the card say yes. And it said no. And I just felt so awful. And I had to hold this card up. And so I need to say, trigger warning, these cards could cause crying and sadness. But you just look, don't take them too seriously. You know, don't get offended if it's not the answer you want. But, you know, sometimes I think these kind of things could be real. You know, I have had a little play around with these, and some of the stuff is true. Like, I've asked it questions to test them, and they have come out right. But I think all things like this, you know, you've got to kind of, you know, take with a pinch of salt. I mean, I do tarot card readings as well, but with those, I think for me, like, tarot is more like special, and I really do believe that, I know Nathan's going to laugh at me, but I do think I have a talent with that. Actually, one of you, I'm not going to say who, but there is a viewer in here who's had a recent tarot card reading from me, and they were very happy with their reading. So it's not just me, but I've been reading tarot for many years. I got into it after my granddad died, so about, well, probably about 19 years, 18 years I've been reading tarot cards and into all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I think I've got a vibe with the tarot cards, but things like fortune telling cards, they're just, you know, yes, they could give the correct answer, but they could just be a bit of fun anyhow. But it's going to be kind of fortune telling and chats and whatever you want to talk about, kind of live stream. So let's enjoy it. We've got the weekend coming up, so we're just going to chill out together. Everyone, let me know what you're up to the weekend. And for me, before I get mystical, I want to do some filming tomorrow. Lots of filming is planned. ASMR videos and vlog channel videos. Probably the odd TikTok as well, because I just love being stupid on TikTok. And what else? Oh, lots of reading. I'm reading a fantastic, where is it? Oh no, it's over there. Fantastic book at the moment. It's called The Circus Train. Oh my God, it's just amazing. So yeah, lots of reading, and I actually have this book to start tomorrow, which is the brand new book from Holly Black, The Stolen Heir. It's going to be good. Cruel Prince was amazing. Queen of Nothing, Wicked King. Like, it's just a really good series. So that's the one I'm starting tomorrow. Anyhow, it's not about books tonight. And then, yeah, we'll probably just go to the little corner shop and get some drinks and snacks tomorrow and just kind of chill out and relax. Right, so let's get into this. I mean, you told me the answer, tarot card reading. If I meet my soulmate, you said yes, and I believe that for sure. Do you really think I meet my person for sure this year? Your tarot was spot on. Do you know, as I say, yeah, do you know what? With the tarot, I genuinely feel like when I'm reading them and I'm writing out the messages and emails to people of their results, I genuinely feel, super chat. Sorry, I was like, is that super chat? Sorry, let me just say, first of all, thank you, Manuel. Mwah. Let's be a kiss. Nathan, give me a kiss. Did you stick a bit of tongue in there?
I did.
Thank you so much, Manuel. You're so kind to me, seriously. Thank you. But no, like, seriously, when I do the tarot, I genuinely feel connected to those, and everything I put in the email, I genuinely believe and I feel, and most of all, I read from the cards. You know, I've got a little booklet that comes with my tarot cards, so I read from that, and also kind of just take from what it is from my own mind to my own feeling, and things come into my head. I do have a spirit guide that I kind of talk to, and when I'm doing the tarot card, I kind of, try and communicate. And anyway, I won't get into that. But yes, I definitely do think you will, and I honestly think love a tongue, says Manuel. Don't know how to take that. Your tongue or mine? Must be yours. But no, I genuinely feel like you will meet someone. Come on, look at you. You're so, like, I'm not being funny. No, I'm going to say another man's good looking. It's nothing dodgy. You are a very handsome man, great personality, fun, bubbly, and also quite deep and emotional and loyal. And of course, you're fine. So, do you know what? Sometimes you have to kiss a lot of frogs till you get your prince or princess, obviously. I believe that. I genuinely believe that sometimes you do have to work your way through. That sounds terrible. Work your way through a few frogs, and then you get your nice one. But I'm really pleased you enjoyed your tarot. It genuinely made me happy, because I was so happy with that reading. And I got some feedback from another viewer as well that I'd done tarot for, so I was really happy yesterday with my feedback from my tarot. Isn't it time for you to update your Instagram with more photos of you in your lingerie? Yeah, well, this is lingerie, right? This is nighttime clothing, or is this probably not the kind of clothing you meant? But to be fair, I'm not that kind of Instagrammer. However, yeah, there have been a few pictures of me in the past in underwear. But hear me out, hear me out. Number one, first of all, it was because I was doing a collab with a company who sent me a load of bras. Clearly, I had to keep doing that. Show photos of me wearing said bras. And the other reason I think I stood was when I was like starting my weight loss journey. Go away. It's a little moth there. And obviously, yeah, you know, you do your first photo of the weight loss journey and you stand and you get all your flabby bits out. And that was the reason I done it. So I don't post pictures on Instagram of me kind of getting me bits out. It's mainly photos of me going, just pouting. Or really, the main thing I actually put on Instagram these days are pictures of my books, or a tree or something, or a cup of coffee. So I'm quite boring actually on my Instagram these days. I love a tongue. Delicia, hello, Delicia Envy. How you doing? Anyway, right. So I'm getting all flustered now. Right. So we have fortune telling cards, and we have these Titiana. It's not Titiana. Well, these are officially called I still can't say it. How do you say that? Titania. Titania. Right. These are Titania Hardy. Has anyone ever heard of this woman? Titania Hardy. I'll have to Google her afterwards. So these are weird cards. So if you would like a reading, not a reading as such, but just a card chosen for you or a few cards, let me know. I'm up for it. This is why I'm here. And I don't mean I'm up for it. I know I'm an Essex girl, but I mean I'm up for giving you a card. I was nearly said I'm giving you one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably worse.
What do you mean? Why would you say it's worse?
To say.
Oh, so say.
It comes out across as worse.
It comes out? It's getting very innuendo in this. See, look, Nathan's in the background. It all goes rude and disgusting and dirty.
It's just a recording of me.
Hello to Gabriella. Hey, Laura, long time since the last... what? Sorry. Hey, Laura, long time since the last time I saw your live stream. I got off early from work today. You've made my day. For going live. My birthday's on Tuesday and I got married. New name, new year. Congratulations. I'm really happy for you. Lovely. And yeah, I hope you had a good birthday. And wow, you're married. Good. See, look, happiness is everywhere. Feel the love in the air. But yeah, it's 2023 now. 2023. So would you like, if you would like a card, you got this one. You got one of these. You can have both. You can have one or the other. I'm obviously not charging for this service. I'm not one of those like 08913 numbers that we used to have back in the day. We'd get your psychic hotline. But you know, I'm doing this for free because it's fun. And I just, yeah, hope you think it's fun as well. But if you do want a super chat, you are guaranteed. I feel like I'm on the shopping channel. You are guaranteed a reading. Because at the moment, obviously, there's enough people here, we can just probably do them. But sometimes these kind of streams do get busy and people are like, I want one. And then I get all like flustered and I forget who's... Anyway, so if you do want to super chat me, you are guaranteed a reading. And if you don't, and if you just don't want to pay, that's fair enough as well. I'll try and do as many readings as I can. They're not like proper like tarot long length readings. They're just little bits and pieces. And these are obviously just yes or no's. So Nathan has his laptop there. And what he's done very kindly is my manager, an assistant, gorgeous assistant. He's going, he has got like a little thing out.
I've got my thing out.
He's got your thing. You've got your thing out.
I've got my thing out ready.
You've got your thing out and ready. This is why I don't do live streams anymore. He's got his thing out, and it's basically like little words.
It's Microsoft Word.
I thought you were starting up a chart, you said for me.
I'm not doing a spreadsheet.
Like a spreadsheet.
I've just got Word open.
I thought you had a spreadsheet chart open.
And I'll type their names.
So basically Nathan's got Word open and he's just going to pop the names in if people who super chat, and then he'll remind me who I need to read for.
I mean, last time you done a contest, didn't you?
Anyone who super chats gets in a like a big draw, and then we just pick someone at random from that. And then I've done a proper tarot card reading fight. I think Gabriella, you won, if I remember rightly. Don't know. I remember that.
Win, yeah.
Right, well, we have Manuel. First of all, thank you for the super chat again. Mwah. Another kiss, Nathan. Quick, get your tongue out.
Okay.
Was that your tongue?
Yeah.
I'm like pimping you
I've
out
already
to
got
all
my-
these
I've already got
people.
my thing
Yeah,
out.
just get your
I've
bits
got
out.
my thing out.
Um, so
Supposed to
would
be-
you like a card or two cards? What would you like, Manuel? If we could put Manuel on that list, please.
He's on the list.
Would you like one of each? Would you like one of each? So these are just like general ones. It's just that, and the other one is a question, and we say yes or no. Nathan has got his thing out. Oh my!
Got my thing out.
I accept it. He accepts your
He
thing.
accepts
This
the
is
thing.
going to be a very flirty night, I feel, and it's not about me.
He accepts the thing.
But to be fair, no, that sounds really creepy. I'm not going to say that. Sorry, I'm not going to say. I was just going to say you're both nice looking, bearded, sort of dark-haired men. I'm visualising nice, happy thoughts.
Well, don't think that.
Okay, don't think of that. That's weird. That's creepy. We've got another name for the list. The very beautiful Jessica Lee. Yes, we got some tarot people. And don't forget, we will do the draw at the end. And yeah, if you do win, you get a whole actual tarot.
Is it Lee as in double E or Lee as in
Lee.
or C?
Oh, no. Lee.
Yeah.
L-E-E.
Yeah, that's right.
Like Lee.
Yeah, there's two Lees.
Okay, so let's get started.
Do it.
Right, okay, one card, Angel. Angel? Do you what do you mean a Titiana?
Titiana's card. Titania.
Right, so as I say, I'm not, we're just going to go for it. So I'm just going to shuffle. When I feel the need, I'm going to stop. And Manuel, I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of your face. Nothing else. I feel drawn to this one. I don't know why. Don't know what it is. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a horse. It's a man on a horse riding.
Man riding.
It's a. Oh, gee, I knew there was going to be a show like this. It's a man riding a horse.
A man
Okay.
going for a ride.
You see, it's weird colouring though. These cards, like pop art kind of vibes. Oh my! Oh no! Yeah. Right. So I've just got to look up. There's a little booklet in here. So let's see what the horse means. There's a key. There's a moon. I want a horse. I want a man and I want a horse. That sounds a weird song. Oh, hold on. I just went past him. Oh, I found him. God, it's really small font. Look at that. Right. Oh, it's called The Rider. I'm not even asking. Horses. Oh, there we go. Manuel says horse is his favourite animal. Was my granddad's as well, but mainly because he used to go to the betting shop and have a gamble, but we won't think no. So, The Rider. I'm going to read to you what it says, okay? So it says, this card suggests news that has been awaited in... Sorry, let me start that again. Sorry. This card suggests news that has been awaited is now on the way, and as a lucky card, the news is nearly always good. That's what it says. Good news is on the way that you've been waiting for. The rider himself is a gentleman. You are a gentleman. I think you're a gentleman. So the bearer of the news should also be someone with good manners and, I can't read, countenance? Is that right? Kindly countenance. Has to be kind, maybe, yeah. Even if the news itself is not completely happy, the card can somehow promise that once out in the open, everything else is going to be happy and improve. So certain news coming your way with a man on a horse. Maybe not on a horse. Because of the active nature of this card, it sometimes symbolizes a stirring of events from the past. That's weird because the reading, do you remember what it said? Someone from the past? I'm telling Nathan, he don't know. From the past. It might read a renewal in your love life or word from someone who has gone quiet. So maybe someone you're communicating, have a little flirty flirt with, and then you just kind of, didn't hear from them. They could be reappearing. A new lease of life in your work situation might indicate an improvement in your health and good news in that respect. With the road adjoined, expect a short trip somewhere. Always look very carefully at the cards the rider relates to. No, I haven't done that. Occasionally this card could be a person, not someone you love, but literally a figure offering help, a knight in shining armor who helps move things on in your life. Is always positive, bright card. I think that's pretty nice and quite apt, actually. I tell you, someone is coming back from your past. You watch this space. So I'm now going to pick you a card from here. I know you didn't want one, but I'm still going to do it. Hey, Gemma, the lovely Gemma. Mwah. Gemma's Journey Grace, how are you? Amy Mix Vlog says, host, I love you. Oh, Amy, thank you. Oh my, that's all I want to hear. It's really cool. Okay, I won't pick you one then. Well, who's next then? Oh God, I'm dropping all my cards. If you do change your mind and you just want a yes or no question, just be like, yeah, I'll have one. If not, it's cool.
Jessica Lee's next.
Jessica Lee. We have Jessica. Are you still there? Oh, Manuel, thank you. I love the giggling super chat, super sticker face. He's like,
does he get a second entry because he's super chatted again?
If you want a second entry him. No, I don't mean second entry him. And why is it so rude tonight?
It's not me.
It's you. You ooze rudeness.
What?
I don't know. Right, Jessica Lee is here. She would like both. Okay, so do you know what, Jessica? Should we start with one of these? Because I'm really eager to get on the fortune telling. Please let it be a good answer. Right. Okay, they're both fortune telling, but these are from Waterstones actually. Fortune telling cards from Waterstones. I think they were like a £5, $4.99 from Waterstones. Right. So, do you have a question for the cards, and then like a yes or no answer, Jessica? I'm not entering. How are you, Gem? Oh, sorry, people are talking to each other. Sorry. I'm okay. Just done a tribute video for Lisa Marie Presley. Oh yeah, I know. I was really upset actually. I'll be honest. I was like a huge Elvis fan, and I know you as well. Obviously, I'm a huge Elvis fan as well, Gemma. So yeah, I was really shocked. I remember last night I saw it come up on Twitter, and I actually woke up really early hours of the morning, and I was like, just because I needed the toilet, and I was like, I must look at a phone because I was half asleep, seeing if she was okay. Because last night they said she'd been rushed in, she had a cardiac arrest and stuff, but they hadn't said she died or anything. They just said she was there, and Priscilla Presley, her mum, obviously had come out saying, please send prayers and thoughts. And yeah, by the morning I saw the trend of RIP, and I was like, okay. So yeah, it was really sad. I mean, I've got a lot of respect for her. You know, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. Obviously, they were married, and so I got to kind of see her on TV and in interviews and stuff. And, you know, over the years, I know she led a bit of a kind of unique life. But you know what? I think she was a good person, and I think she had a good heart, and she was a sweet girl. So very sad, very, very sad. I'd love to see you in the buff. You really wouldn't. I know you're trolling me because I know you wouldn't want to. And that's that. So please behave and be nice. If not, I will be removing you, Trev Martin. Be friendly, have a bit of banter. You start saying things a bit offensive or rude, I'm just gonna get you rid of you. Right, okay. Jessica Lee says, will I do well at uni? Let's focus on these babies. Whew. Okay. Oh no.
Is it a bad?
Let's do it again. Come on, give us a yes. I'll see these cards. All right, you tell me when to stop.
I'm more psychic than you.
You are psychic.
Stop now, please.
Oh, Bub. Under no circumstance.
Oh, gold. That's too bad.
Right, third time lucky. Will she do well? Come on, maybe I'm not focusing properly. Oh no. Okay, go on. Will Jessica Lee do well
maybe
at university?
She needs to say what she's studying.
What are you going to be studying at uni?
So you can kind of zone in on it.
Oh, it's okay. It was the two first ones was trial run, because absolutely. One of our bosses at work, he always says that. Absolutely. Throw them out. History. I'm in third year. Oh wow, Nathan is very good at history. Do you know what I said the other day to my friend that who was it? Was it my dad or someone? I said it to. I don't know. That if I was at like school now, I was you. I said it to.
Me.
If I was at school now learning history, I think I'd have done well. Not amazing, but I'd have done quite well because I'm quite interested in learning about history and watching all the. Oh, Gabriella. Hold on 1 second. So let me blabber and then because I'll lose my focus. But if I was doing history now, I would be a lot better than what, because when I was at school, I just wanted to muck about. I didn't want to take anything in. Anyway, but well done. That's a great subject. Good on you. I'll do your card in a moment. Your next card, Jessica. But first of all, I just want to say, I must say a big thank you to the lovely Gabriella Barbosa, the married lady who had a birthday recently. My darling Nathan, assistant.
Added Gabriella.
Have you added Gabriella to the list on your spreadsheet of just Word?
She is on my Word.
Okay. Gemma's Journey Grace says, my other card. Yeah. So as I say, anyone who super chats means guaranteed a card. They've gone on a list that Nathan is doing. But anyone else, obviously, who can't or doesn't want to pay, which is obviously fair enough. I'm not going to make people pay. I will try and do as many kind of free cards as I can within the time limit. Okay. So just, yeah, I'll try my best, Gem. Right. So, Jessica, this is going to be your card. So I'm going to try and focus. I literally heard in my head, stop now, stop now, stop now. It was literally like this constant, stop now, stop now, stop now. So I stop now. Oh, we've got an owl. I love owls. They're really cute. It's like a purple owl. I find is it the wise, isn't it? They're supposed to be really wise owls. There's your card. Let's have a look what it is. So these, as I say, are Titania's fortune cards, not to be confused with Titiana. Oh, you love owls and the colour purple. See, it was meant to be. I literally heard in my head, stop now, stop now, stop now, and repeat. Right, so I've got to find me owl in the book here. By the way, everyone, don't forget, please subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate it. I want to see my channel grow. Like, it starts to grow, and then it goes down, and it goes up. Please subscribe. And don't forget to check out Minxlaw123 ASMR, my other channel. I think they'll put the links in down below for that. Oh, I found the owl. Okay, here we go. Right, let me skip that. Oh, hey, Nema. Big kiss. Everyone who super chats gets a kiss, by the way. Nema W says, add me to the list, and you shall be added.
Nema W.
Nathan.
She's on the list.
Can you add Nema W on the list?
Nema W is on that list.
Poor Nathan, he's going to have an evening of doing bits and pieces on his laptop, and he's just ended up being my PA.
The list man.
It's what it is. Right, so let's read about this owl for Jessica. Well, it's actually called the bird in the card, but it's an owl, which is a bird, so that's fine. Okay, it's not. Oh, so why is it all not?
Is it a terrible card?
It's not a terrible card. It's not a terrible card, but it does say that this is a card that is suggesting fear and alarm and unhappiness. But the reason why is because you're unhappy because you're fearing stuff. So whether it's to do with your uni calls, you obviously, if you've asked that question about, am I going to do right? Have you got like fears at the moment that you're kind of, what I'm like hearing in my head and what I'm feeling is that you're kind of like, you're excited, but you're really nervous. And I think you've got a lot of self-doubt in yourself, which you shouldn't, by the way. You're amazing and you're very clever and talented. But I think you do have issues with your confidence and think, I don't think I'm going to be good. So that is what's kind of, it's kind of bringing with that kind of like angst and worry about it. There's no need to worry. Just do your best, please. But here we go. See, like, as the owl symbolizes wisdom, everything will be fine. You just need to rely on your head and just try your best, and chuck that paranoia out the window. It's saying here, you must be cautious in dealings. It may be the night seemed to be long and worrying. I feel like you could be like laying in bed worrying about stuff, like literally just laying there for hours, even having like real trouble sleeping. Tell me if this is true, by the way. If it's not, I'm really sorry, but that's what I'm feeling. You're laying in bed, having issues sleeping, worrying, panicking about stuff, and you just got to try and calm down and try and think positive. It's saying here about some grief as well. So I don't know if you've experienced grief recently or in like last year, that's still affecting you and stuff. As the bird gets further away from you, so your problems. So your problems and your stresses will get easier, but it's going to kind of take a little bit of time until you kind of retrain your brain to be more positive and think to the future. Apparently there's a bit of gossip around you. I don't know if you like to gossip or someone else around you is a bit of a gossip. But be careful. Just be a bit wary because there is someone. I don't feel it's you. I mean, we all like a little bit of a gossip, but I don't feel this is you. I feel this could be someone else around you who's a bit of a gossip. So just be careful what you tell them because it might get out. It's just once again going on about nervousness, being nervous, being stressed. You really need to calm down. Maybe do some like meditation, like some calm. I mean, I would suggest listening to Minx Law 123 ASMR. That'll help you relax. It says, look for the sun, which ends the long night. So there is always brightness in the dark. So please look for the good things. And it says something about like you just, once again, the calm thing. It says that you're excluding nervousness to yourself and those around you. You really need to calm down. So that's the main thing. Like really try and find things that are going to calm you down and relax you because you're just going to drive yourself crazy. And by the time you do start this course and you need to be focused and, you know, have good sleeps and stuff, like you're just going to, you know, so please relax and chill. And good luck with everything, obviously. So let me just scroll back. I love owls, says Manuel. More if they shut up in the morning. I bet they are quite noisy. Will I meet my soulmate soon? Yael, if I get round to doing some of the free readings, obviously I will try and ask the fortune telling cards that. Hi Laura, hi chat. Sounds like a card relating to me, to be honest. Constantly in fear, Jessica says. Really struggling at the moment with uni. I feel blocked and stuck on several assignments lately. And yep, suddenly, and been suddenly with sleep lately. Hi Mrs. Cannon, how are you? By the way, thank you to my lovely mods there, Gemma, Manuel, for putting my links and stuff in the chat. It really does help me. Obviously, I'm using my phone now, so I can't type and stuff. But yeah, there's the link to my Minx Law 123 as my channel. So appreciate if you'd go and subscribe to this channel and that channel.
Do you want to let the new people know what you're doing with the list and that?
What do I know?
If they're not, if they're joined, they won't know.
Oh, okay. I will tell. Manager tells me. Just 1 second. Jessica says, this is weird that I've had several things come up saying someone is probably gossiping and talking about me
It's not
me. And jealous of me, who I really wish I knew who it was. See? This is what I mean. I actually, you know,
it's not me.
These cards are actually really good. I think they're quite apt. Yeah, be wary of what you tell people. I know it's a horrible thing to say, but in a way it's good to know that, and then you're just kind of, you know, careful. So yeah, I hope that was okay for you. Sorry about the but you know, now we know I think why it come up with the nose, because I think if you're not focused and you're not relaxing yourself, you will struggle to, you know, to achieve things and do well with stuff. So I hope that helps you, and please just try and chill out, try and do meditation, try and relax. Yeah, just try and focus on looking forward to studying and not kind of dreading it. So I hope that helped, and don't let anyone gossip about you. Right, so Nathan, who is my fiance but also my manager and PA and everything else, that's okay, hun. So he has just basically reminded me to tell you, if you've just joined, what is going down, what is happening. So basically I am doing these card readings. It's completely free. However, if you do want to guarantee a reading, then a little super chat. Doesn't have to be a big amount, it could be a little tiny amount, doesn't matter. Any super chat will help. And he's got a list there on his laptop with like on Word. I thought it was an Excel spreadsheet, but it's not. He just puts people's names on his super chat. Everyone will be guaranteed a reading on that list. And also at the very end, we'll have like a draw.
Well, I've given everyone a number.
Oh, Nathan's given everyone's a number. Yep.
They've got a random number generator.
Random number generator. And that person will receive a full emailed, personalised, private, not in front of everyone on a live stream, proper reading with my actual tarot cards that I use all the time. So yeah, be in it to win it, be in the draw. Right, okay, several. Oh, no, I've read that, sorry. Right, we've got next? Gabriella, wasn't it? On the list. We've got Nema and Gabriella.
Yeah, Gabriella's next on the list.
Gabriella, are you still here with me? Gabriella
and Nema.
Yes, Nema W and Gabriella are the next two. And as I say, if no one else kind of super chats after that, we'll just go on to pick random, you know, free people. And that's what I'm going to try my best to do. So yeah, Gabriella, if you are ready, just make sure she's still here. Don't forget, everyone, as I say, please subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Gabriella is here. Good. Right, so would you want both cards? Do you want a question? Like a yes or no one first, and then we'll do one of these? Should we do that? Da, 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 da. So, I don't know why, I'm just such a weirdo. Oh my. So if you have a question which requires just a yes or no answer, please type the question and then I can just give you a yes or no answer. Hopefully a good answer. Oh my. By the way, everyone, if you are on social media, don't forget, come and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. So on Twitter, it's at MinxLaura123, Instagram, MinxLaura123, and TikTok is at MinxLaura123 ASMR. So there we go. A yes or no question. Yes, have you got a question for me, Gabriella? If you type the question in the chat room and then I can ask the cards and we'll see what it says. If it's that, like, I don't know, like, I know obviously you're married, but I know, am I going to get married or am I going to do this or am I going to go that? You know, just so I can kind of ask the question. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me just have a drink. I'm running out of that. I've got some water, it's okay. Will I get a new car next month? Right. Please say yes. Please say yes. Okay, all right. So will Gabriella get a new card? Get a new car even. Very different. No! Laugh out loud, definitely not. Oh, this can't be.
Not very nice cards, are they? They're quite rude.
Let me do that again. Come on. Come on.
I think they're trolls.
For sure. As I said at the very beginning of the show, you got to take these ones with a pinch of salt. And I just want to say, Nathan, you're going to have to do more kisses. I'm sorry about this. Manuel has said, here is a treat for Nathan. And then he's also put, just for him. Nothing to do with me. It's all for you.
Here's a big kiss.
Maybe a bit of a touch? Or is that just in my mind? You're actually doing that.
Stroke his beard.
What are you stroking?
His beard.
His beard. It's got a nice beard. What? I've got a nice beard. I do actually have.
Does that mean he goes on the list again?
Would you like to go on the list for another card, Manuel? I don't know. I'm confused. Or are you just being kind?
The prize draw.
I don't know. I think it's fair to do one person. Yeah. Otherwise, he's going to have like loads of entries. But then, what do you think?
Done lots of super chats.
But he's super chatted. But we did say anyone who super chats goes in the draw. Yeah. So I don't know. What should we do?
I'll put him on the list.
We'll put him on the list then. You're
like a raffle.
He says no, it's okay.
If you buy a load of tickets in a raffle.
He said no, it's okay. So just I'll take him off. So we just got him. You've got one entry. Obviously because you super chatted and stuff, so that's fine. You're on the list of prize peoples. Could win a prize. Oh, making no sense. But anyway, that is for you, Manuel. That's cute. That's for Waterstones. There's I don't know if you can see. It's basically it's a super sticker, and it's of like a boy with spiky purple hair going. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they look like you. I want to treat Nathan. Bet you do. I want to treat. It's getting really rude. Nathan, are you excited? What are you going to do with your money?
Be treated.
You could buy some Lego.
Yeah.
Me and Nathan have got an obsession Lego.
Well, I've always had the obsession.
No, but we've got it big time.
Well, no, I've got room for the Lego because I've sorted out the loft.
Yeah, we've got a room in our loft, and basically we've got like these cabinets, and he's done a bit of sort out. I've done a bit of sort out, so we're gonna start collecting Lego, like not loads of Lego, just like certain like features. Like
no, I'm gonna fill the loft with it.
So you like Star Wars, pirates,
the castles, old school Legos.
Dragon, like old school Legos kind of thing.
Old school
Legos. So maybe that Warhammer.
Yeah.
He said you can buy your Warhammer with it.
Yeah.
You're so lucky. Mind you, I'm so lucky as well.
Yeah.
We're both really lucky. Thank you, Manuel. I do really appreciate it, as does Nathan, obviously. Gabriella, let's get back to your card. You are due your card, and then we'll go on to Nema W. I haven't forgot your Nema, sweetheart. Let's do this card. This is for Gabriella. I'm going to focus now, so I'll be quiet.
That'd be a good one.
Oh, this one's jumping. Actually jumping into my hands. There we go. Oh, it be a snake. It's a snake. Yes. I shouldn't do that in case people have got phobia. Obviously, it's only a card. So we have a snake for you, Gabriella. Let's see what the snake is. Oh my. I'm actually quite scared of snakes. Mind you, I've never actually met one, but if I did, I'd be scared of it. Right, okay. Oh, I found him. The snake, or her. It could be, I don't know, either. Right, so Gabriella. This card is almost the trickiest. It demands wisdom on the part of the person being read for. It may indicate deceit from someone close to them in their past. It is entirely guided by the cards around it. I feel that there has been someone, not in your sort of current grouping, but someone in your past who I'm trying to think, it's like the wording is like there. It's just very, just really let you down. Like really let your trust down. Like you put a lot of time and effort into this. Well, I don't know if it was a relationship or a friendship, but I feel it was someone around you who you were close to and you thought you could count on. And I feel like they really deceived you and it really messed you up a bit. And you're still not as bad now, but you still, if you sit and think about it, it winds you up, it makes you upset and stuff. Yeah. I kind of feel like it's still there with you. You've got to let it go. Like you've got to let that anger, the sadness, the guilt. I think you even blame yourself for thinking, how did you trust that person? It's not you. It's their fault that they let you down. So please let go of that personal guilt. And also, I feel like really you just got to let it go. You've got such good things now, like your marriage. You've got this new life to look forward to, new future. I think it's kind of like saying, leave that in the past, leave the past in the past and move on and just, be really positive and happy about that. I feel this person was very tell me if you're getting who this is, or maybe you've got to think about it, but I feel this person was very charming. They kind of just really won you over as a character and you just really fell into their personality, but they were very unreliable, and sometimes could lie to you. But I feel like, I don't know why, I'm not going with a relationship. I feel it could be more friendship vibes. I don't know. But I just feel, hi, Faye. I just feel like this person has really messed you up and kind of stopped you from moving forward with certain things. And you mustn't let them do that. Hold on, let me just read this. Sorry. I don't know if this person has tried to get in contact with you again recently, and that's maybe why it's in your mind. But they're saying you need to be cautious. And I feel like it could be that they're kind of sniffing about and trying to kind of, contact you again. Or if they haven't as yet, maybe they're gonna, and you should just be like, no, I've moved forward now. You're in the past. Oh, there we go. Yes, a friend I don't talk to no more. But I feel like it was a really good friend. Like I feel it was a friend of not just a mate, but like a really close friend, like a kind of real close. It's really affected you. And I think it's affected your trust in people as well. Don't reveal your whole plan. Hold on, sorry. It may even suggest you turn around and take a new path. Yeah, it's kind of like from them, you literally had to physically get away from them. Like you couldn't have like a little bit of communication. You had to cut ties with them completely. Do not regret that. That is the best thing you could have done. It's the only thing you could have done. So keep away from them. And this person, as the picture, is a real snake. It's really sad, but honestly, it's not your fault. It's nothing you did or said or anything. It is just sadly people are sometimes like that. It says the best advice of the card, it falls name person. Your speech is science is gold and hold your tongue well. I feel like there could be a time when you might have been talking about this person recently to someone who knew them or just someone that you wanted to kind of talk about. But I feel like I know it's easy to do, but try not to like diss them and be negative about them, because the only thing that'll do is bring you negative feelings and vibes. Like it doesn't help anything. So instead of sitting moaning about them and talking about the negative stuff they did, just try and move on from it, ignore it and let it go. It's kind of like, I feel it's still there for you. So just think, okay, that's done. and you've got other friends, and you'll make new friends and things like that. So don't let them get to you, and don't let them, you know, kind of put you off meeting new friends in the future and trusting people, because not everyone's going to hurt you, not everyone's going to lie to you, not everyone's going to, you know, be like that. Yes, I thought it was my fault, but not anymore. I let it go. Oh, I'm really pleased. I think even if you feel like you let it go, though, I honestly feel, especially from this reading, and I feel it in myself as well as I'm saying it, I still feel there's a bit there. I still feel there's a little tug at your emotions when you think of this person. So you've really got to just, no more. Don't even think about them. But you've got a great new life now, and I'm so happy for you. Oh, Manuel says, I have to go now. I'm so sorry. I have a date. Woo! Manuel's got a date. Manuel's got a date. Well, hopefully it goes well. Have fun, my friend. And thank you once again, Manuel, seriously, for the support, friendship, and super chatting. Like, it just really, really helps. So thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And yeah, fingers crossed you have a good date there. Yeah, that's good. I think to feel indifferent about that person is really good. And I think, you know, we've all got it. I have as well. If people have hurt me, I'm still like certain friends in my past. If I sit and think about it, I feel myself getting wound up and angry or sad. And then you just be like, they're not worth that. They're not worth feeling like that. So just push that thoughts and feelings out of your head. Okay, so I think now it's time for Nema.
It is indeed.
Nema W. Let's do this. Nema, have you got a question where I could, drop the card, where I could just say yes or no from the cards? So we'll start with one of those, and then we will move on to good old still can't say it. Titania. Thank you, Manuel. Have a great night. Right. So yeah, sorry, Nema, put your question in, and we will see what these cards have to say. And I hope everyone's enjoying the show. I hope I'm just entertaining you as well. Yes. Will I pass my driving test by summer? Please let this card. Please. Please. Right. Okay, let's try and find out. Will Nema pass her driving test this summer? Trying to visualize you driving the car. Oh, thank God it's a good answer. Certainly. Yes, we got a good card. Yes. Finally. Yes, you will. Do you know what though? With my driving, this is so embarrassing. I think it was 7 or 8. It's either 7 or 8 times it took me to pass my driving test. So if you don't pass first time or second time, whatever it is time, just keep going. Like me. Yeah, I think one of the times I drove into a mini roundabout, that was embarrassing. And then the funniest thing was that I drove into the mini roundabout, reversed off it, and then said to the guy, like driving test guy, I was like, do you want me to carry on? Or he said, no, just go back to the, I was like, okay. I actually thought in my mind that I had a chance of still passing. And I think the worst one I ever did was, I hadn't even got into the car. You know, when they make you stand there and you have to read the number plate on the car, test your vision and that distance. I just couldn't read the letters. I was just like, is that an E? O? So they said, we can't take you out in the car to do the test because you can't read the number plate. So I instantly failed that one. Still had to pay, so that's not good. Hannah, hello, Hannah Nightingale. How are you doing? I have mine on the 31st. Oh, good luck, Hannah. How are you feeling, Hannah? I know you weren't well last time you was on the stream. Hope you're feeling a bit brighter, bless you. I know, roundabout's horrible. But, yeah, it's very embarrassing. But the time I did pass, I actually didn't think I did. I thought I'd done rubbish. So when he turned around and said, right, I'm going to give you a result now. I was like, okay, all right, here we go again. And he's like, well done, congratulations, you've passed, Laura. And I just remember looking at him like, what are you talking about? I couldn't have passed. Like, crap. Apparently I've done all right that time. So anyway, yes. But if you don't do it first time, it's all good. Lisa or Liza in Tulsa says, I want mine read now. Do it. Okay. Well, as I say, new people have just arrived. If you super chat me, you are guaranteed a card reading from me. Anyone else who doesn't super chat, who doesn't want to, who can't afford it, who doesn't want it, that's all good. I'm going to try and do some quick freebies as well. Right, okay, Nema, we have these cards here. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to focus and pick you a card, okay? Okay. So before I show you the card and tell you about it, as I was doing that, right, I had this vision of, I don't know, it was either drawing or painting. It was something that you were doing. Maybe I'm just completely, I don't know. But I was feeling that motion, or writing or something. Can you take that, or is that just me being a bit odd? I just literally felt this, like my hand was either drawing or painting or writing or something, arts and crafting. Anyhow, so this is your card, which I think is the sun. To me, it looks like the sun. We will see. I have my little booklet here, so I shall look and we'll find out. Da, 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 da. It's Friday night, everybody. It's the weekend, which is nice. I'm just looking for a picture of the sun, and I can't find one. It is in here. I hope. No, it is in it. There's a fox, there's a bear, there's a star, the doggy. I don't know what that is. There's probably a guide to tell you what page it's on, but I'm just flicking through because I'm stupid. Sorry about this, everybody. Sorry about this. Oh, it's a book. I'd have got that one. Where is the sun? Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. I can't find it. Oh, I found it. Here it is. It's all good. It's fine. Okay, so. Yeah. Just reading comments. Sorry. Good luck, Hannah. Hope it goes well. I can't draw, but would be interested to know. Yeah, I don't know if it was like, it was something. Did you do like a lot of writing or something? That's what I was picking up. My arm and hand was just kind of like holding something, which could be pen, pencil, paintbrush. I don't know. It was something. It was something. Yeah, maybe. So this says, hold on. The Sun. A wonderful card heralding optimistic outcomes. Well, that's good. Optimistic outcomes. I'm happy with that. This means the sun will shine on your affairs, whatever they may be. So, that's a nice one. I'm just seeing what I feel from it. They're saying two words in capitals. The word heart and the word ring. I'm feeling just saying, I'm feeling something, definitely with the heart, like romancy wise. I don't want to be nosy because like I just feel like there could be some like more love around you, or maybe you're growing closer to a friend and there's a little bit of something. I don't know. I just feel like a real sense of love around you, that's kind of growing bit by bit, more and more. It says this is a very sound love affair. I feel also it says here about there's troubles that are going to disappear. So I feel like if you've been going through some stressful times recently, those troubles are going to disappear. Those troubles will ease up. But I don't think it's going to be happening overnight. And I hate saying that, but I'm just being honest. It's going to be like a slow kind of working through a problem. You know, all of us think we could just solve our problems in like, a day. But unfortunately, sometimes things do take longer and you do have to work through them. And it's kind of the way it is. But you will get through them and it will get easier. But it's just going to, take a little bit of time. Hi, Missy R. How you doing? Nema W says, I do have a crush that is growing. Oh, I do feel this is a really, well, as I say, this card says it's a very optimistic card with love affairs. Let's have a look. Oh, this is good as well. This is good. I could have got this card. Money is coming. Oh, money is coming your way. So I don't know if you're like owed some money, or like you've done a job and you're waiting for some money for it, or I don't know. I just feel like money is due to you. It's not going to be like out of the blue. It's money that you're kind of waiting for, and it is going to be coming to you soon. And it's saying that if you've been feeling unwell, that will end soon. So I feel like maybe there's been some health issues recently that you're not feeling 100% yourself. I've got a feeling, I don't know why, but I feel something connection with like really tired, like drained of energy, can't motivate yourself to do anything, that kind of vibe. But you're going to start to feel a bit better soon. I'm also hearing drink orange juice. I don't know what that's. Anyway, it's like maybe the vitamin thing. Maybe you need to increase the vitamin intake that you're having, fruit juices, get some exercise, get some fresh air, that kind of vibe, you know. Look after yourself a little bit more and just know that you will be feeling better soon. And it's just a kind of, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I really feel like it's it's good stuff. It's good stuff coming your way. Um, a quarrel will not have such a bad outcome. I don't know if you've had a little bit of a disagreement with someone. I'm feeling like a family member possibly, but I don't know if you've had like a disagreement with someone. And I kind of see like back and forth, and it's kind of like it's really upset you. But those things, that issue that you were rowing about or disagreeing about, will also kind of, you know, ease off. The troubles will not be as bad. Um, taken on its own bestows simple blessing. Yeah, so the sun card on its own um, bestows simple blessings. People really want you to do well, and I think you do have a lot of good blessings from people, but you just try and like I don't know. I feel like you find it hard to take. When someone's like being nice about your compliments, like you find it hard to take compliments and stuff. Let them do it. If people want to compliment you and make you feel good, just accept the compliments and learn to love yourself and be proud of your achievements and who you are. Laura, in capitals, Nema says, I'm drinking orange juice. I told you. And suffering from tiredness a lot. Yeah, it's not just a normal, like, oh, I'm a bit tired, I fancy a nap. It's like, I'm exhausted, I'm drained. Keep the vitamin C up. Just, yeah, try and improve things that you're putting in your body and going out. I know I can't really say anything, but, but that kind of vibes. I honestly don't feel like, it's bad. It's just a case of you kind of looking after yourself a little bit more, and you can do that. But, I feel you're going to be okay. I feel you're going to be okay. I just think that you need to take care of yourself a bit more and make sure. I don't know why, but I feel I can see you kind of sitting in bed quite late at night on your phone, like scrolling, just like that for like ages. And that is not helping you because you go to sleep and because you're on your phone, you're scrolling and stuff, like your mind's not being able to unwind and switch off. So I feel like you need to just put your phone down, put it away, and just chill. Just try and let yourself relax. And then I think better sleep will in turn help you, feel less tired during the day as well. So yeah, and that crush, trust me, I've got good vibes about this. I think there's gonna be some romance. I just realised every time I look at the screen, I think, why does my hair look blue? It's because Nathan's got the TV on in the background, just on mute, and the reflection on the TV is making my hair look like I've got a little blue, what's the word, like tint, yeah, tint, like no streaks.
Streaks of blue.
I quite like that. It's like a nice witchy black and blue hair. Anyway, so I hope that was okay. That resonates a lot. Thank you. No, thank you, Nema. And don't forget anyone else. I think that was our last one who super chatted, yeah?
Yeah.
So, anyone else, I'm going to do some quick freebies now. But obviously, those people who did get a super chat go in the draw for a full, big, personalised email from me that I'll do over the weekend at some point. And I'll do my actual tarot card reading for you. 3 cards, personalised, not on YouTube or anything. So, yeah. Okay, Gemma, let's do some Gemma. Gemma, do you want one of these or one of these? So obviously, if people haven't super chatted, it's going to be one or the other. I know that's being cruel, but I'm being honest because I want to try and fit in as many people as I can. Some people might more want a kind of intense reading with those, or you might just want a little quick fun yes or no. It's completely up to you. And as I say, if anyone else wants to super chat, you go on that list, you go into the prize draw for a full-on reading, and also you're guaranteed a reading. Okay, so Gemma, please tell me, do you want the blue one? Do you want to ask a question when it's yes or no is fine. Okay, so Gemma, have you got a question? And we will ask the cards and they will say yes or no. Please Type your question. I love doing that when I say the word type. I don't know why, because there's no keyboard here. It's an imaginary.
You're typing.
Yeah, I'm typing. So if you've got a question, let me know, Gemma, and I'll ask. Batulda, hello, welcome to the stream. Everyone else, I hope you are doing good. I hope you are enjoying the show and finding it fun and relaxing and entertaining and all that jazz. Right, Gemma's question is, will I be successful in campaigning this year? So, can I just say, before I even ask the questions to the card, like, honestly, you're doing so well, Gemma. You should be so proud of yourself. You are a star. You're a lovely person, and I'm so proud of everything you do. But we'll ask. We'll ask. Oh, maybe. The cards are like, maybe. Do you know what I'm feeling? I honestly think you're gonna, like, seriously, even with that, look at those. I honestly think you're gonna do well, because you've got so much determination. You've got so much, like, just love for what you do, and so much, like, just confidence. And I'm really proud of you. Like I always tell you, but I truly am proud of you. And I think anything, Gemma, that you put your mind to, you do. You know, even if it might be hard, you might struggle sometimes. It might be, you know, make you anxious or stressed about it, but you damn well do it. And that is an amazing talent, and it's an amazing quality to have, you know, that fight, that strength to push through your fears and your barriers to do what you want to achieve. So you know what, that card might have said maybe, but Minx Laura 1, 2, 3 is saying definitely you'll do well. Anything you put your mind to, you will do well. And you know what, if it takes a little bit of time and you have to work hard on it, you can do that, because you're a hard worker. You put effort, you put time, you put work in. So good luck to you, girl. Good luck to you. And thank you for being my friend. You know I appreciate you a lot. Faye. Mwah. Faye. Super chat. Kiss for Faye. Nathan. 1, 2, 3. Add, please. Faye to that list.
On the list.
Can I just say, I'm going to look like an idiot now. Faye, are you Faye who I met? Is Faye had a coffee in Starbucks? Done a video together. Is this Faye, or is this another Faye? Are you Faye?
There's several Fays.
Are you Faye?
One can only
Are you Faye? So Faye, obviously is super chatted, so she does get 2 cards. I did offer obviously anyone who super chats 2 cards.
And she is in the prize draw.
And you are in that prize draw. I'm weird tonight. I think it's a full moon. Is it full moon, or is it? Maybe it's just Friday 13th stuff. Weird. Well, I think you're weird. No,
you are weird.
Yeah, I know.
Weird is good.
Weird is good. Me and Nathan banter. We love each other, really.
You're weird. What's that supposed to be?
That was a snake. Trying to frighten you.
Okay, I'm not scared of snakes.
Oh, you're not scared of snakes? Okay. What about?
I don't know what.
That's a vampire.
Yeah, I like vampires.
Oh, whatever's. Faye says, yes, it's me. Hey, Faye. Oh, Faye was lovely. I'm so happy for you. I do see your mind. Is it oh, sorry about that. Instagram or Facebook? No, I think it's Instagram that I see photos of you, of your fella. I'm so happy for you. You look absolutely a beautiful couple, and just so happy. I'm just, really happy. It's good to see you. Right, okay. So if you've got a question for the cards, Faye, please type. I'm going to do that again, aren't I? Please type your question for the yes or no, and then I'll go obviously on to these cards as well. Gemma says, yes, thank you. Oh, I know you do. It means the world to me. I love you. Oh, I love you. Mwah. Gemma, my sister from another mister. And I really like your train video. I said to Nathan I was quite jealous, because I really want to do a video like that. I want to be able to have that confidence, deal with my anxiety, and just get on the train on my own, get my camera on my phone and film. Like, so cool. I'd love to do that. It's so very calming about being on a train. Once I get over my anxiety, I love a train. But yeah. Laura H, hello. Will I find my path? I am going to try and do some freebie cards as soon as I can. I just did one for Gemma. But obviously Faye just paid, so I'm going to do hers first. Right. So Faye says, yes or no? Kids soon? Okay. Oh, I hope so. And then I can be Auntie Laura. Just what every child needs. Oh, okay. What we got? Ask again. Oh my, they're making us sweat now. Come on. Negative. Let's try again. We want a happy, good answer. There's two. Literally, I've never seen it where like either says yes or no. Both say negative. Okay, we'll try one more. Come on, come on. Without fail.
So that means yes.
We don't know. We're confused. She's on the fence about it. We don't know. Do you want children then, Faye? I think you'd be a really good mummy because you're very caring and sweet and you love books. So you could sit and read to the child, which I always think is very important. I like being a lady of leisure. I mean, yeah, people have always been really funny about me not having children, especially as I've got older. And they're always like, have you got children? And you're like, no. And like, oh. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think the friends that I have who've got children, obviously there's so much positive, amazing things about having children. I would say that. But also there's the negatives that I hear as well. Like, oh, I can't go out, I can't afford this, I can't do this, oh, we can't get a babysitter. And it's, and I think when I was younger, it kind of got in my head and I was like, oh, I'm a bit like you. Like, I want to do my own thing. And I don't know. And there's obviously other factors as well. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I've got Wilma. Wilma's my baby in a fishy kind of way. Yeah, it's quite exhausting. My friends that have had children have always been like, oh, I'm so tired. I can't do anything. I'm so tired. I'm like, oh. And you know what? As much as I love children and stuff, like, honestly, I don't think I could handle it. Like, literally, I remember once, this is so bad. I remember once meeting my friend Danielle, and she just had twin boys. And we went to the library cafe. And she said, I've got to go to the toilet. Do you mind looking after the boys? And I was like, yeah. Two little boys, little babies sitting there. Yeah, it should be easy. Within like a minute of her being out of the room of this cafe, these boys just started crying, screaming. They like didn't really know me that well. And I'm just like, hello, babies. Trying to play with them, trying to put the dummy in and they're spitting it out, trying to give them a toy. And they're like, eh. And I just thought, sorry I swore then, but I couldn't handle it. And I remember when she come back, I was like, there you go. So I think some people are suited to parenthood, some people not so much. But there we go. Okay, right, so let's get you a card there. The lovely Faye. Oh, it's got a quick one. Oh my. Is that what I think it is?
It's a mouse.
A mouse? What is a rat?
Or a rat.
Is that a rat or a mouse? Is it a rat in the kitchen?
It's a rat in the kitchen.
It's a rat in the kitchen. What am I going to do? I'm going to get that rat. Or a mouse. We don't know. Right, okay. Let's look up Tatiana. Let's look up the book. Oh, I just missed the rat mouse. Where are you? Went past you. Oh, there's the book again. The heart. I found him. Oh, it's a mouse. I repeat, it's a mouse. It's not a rat. And I've known some rats in my time. Let's put it that way. There's a rat. It's like an orange glowing rat. Mouse.
Mouse.
Sorry. It's a glowing orange mouse. Right. Okay. This card tells of someone who is nibbling away at things that are important. This is going to be one of those cards where I'm really going to struggle with. All right, let me just try and connect with my guide, try and see if he can help me out, because otherwise I look like an idiot. Nibbling away, what do you mean? Is there someone who's like really, sorry, just quick, someone who's just like really trying to get information out of you? Like, I don't know if it's a family member or a friend, they're just like, you love them and care about them, but they're just so nosy, and they're just like, as I can feel it, like nibbling away, trying to get little bits of information, maybe even asking other people, like, oh, do you know about Faye, and what's Faye doing with this? And it's kind of like, I feel like you're quite a secretive, kind of closed person, and you will open up to people, but it takes you a long while to let them in. But I feel like someone is just kind of, sorry, really shy. Someone is like digging, trying to find out information about you. That's what I'm feeling. So just be wary of that person, because I don't think they're horrible per se. I just think they're super nosy, and that's something I don't think you like, is someone being like really up in your face and trying to find out your news, and that you, when you're ready, you will tell them stuff. Um, hmm. Do you have, sorry, this is really awkward when I'm on live streams, but do you have this constant fear of loss? And I don't know if it's a romance thing or a friendship thing or something you like doing, but I feel like you have this constant fear. It's one of your fears that you're going to lose someone you love, whether it be, you know, you split up, or if it's a friend you don't talk to them anymore, or even like a fear of death, that they'll pass, and you know, am I going to get enough time? I feel like there's this real kind of anxiety and sadness and worry constantly in your mind, even if it's at the back of your mind niggling away, um, of loss. So can you take that? Does that make any sense to you? Because this is what it's saying here as well, and that's what I'm feeling. Um, constant loss of problems. So the heart. Sorry, I'm taking me a while, because it says if it's with this card and if it's with that card, but it's not, because I'm just doing solo cards. That's why it's confusing me a bit. By the figure, certainly seeing there's something about money being taken away from you. I don't feel it's been stolen as such, but I feel like you feel like you know, you work hard for this money, and then someone is taking too much of what you earn, and that you're kind of thinking, God, you know, what am I bothering for? I do all this work to get this money, and then this is going out and this is going out. And obviously, you know, everyone's in the middle of a money issues right now, but I think it's really kind of been getting to you lately, and it's not like you're in dire straits kind of thing. It's not like, oh my God, yeah, but it is niggling you, like, why do I do this? And this money just gets taken off me, kind of thing. Um, So just, yeah, maybe just, you know, I feel like they're saying the word like guidance. I feel like you need maybe some guidance, some help with some money situation-y stuff kind of thing. I don't know, you have the ability that sometimes you're a bit naughty with your spending, and you need to kind of chill with that a little bit. I don't know. It could be something like that, or it could be, as I say, that you're just stressed out that how much is going out than you know what's coming in, kind of thing. But there's definitely something with this whole money thing that you've been worrying about and stuff. Um, I feel that there could have been a health scare with someone in the last, I would say, 2 to 3 years, that someone really close to you, not just like someone you know, but someone really close to you had a health scare. And I think that really, because you are a kind of warrior as a person, I think that really worried you, and I think it really got to you. And you've become a little bit more kind of, I don't know, like close to them and a little bit overprotective of them and just worrying about them. But I do feel that everything's fine now, but it's still kind of stayed in your mind a little bit and worried you. Um, the same friendship, about friendship, that sometimes the friendship you feel that you've got with someone, you feel like you give more than they give you. I do feel it's a female, and I feel like it's a female friend that you think, I've done this for you, this for you, this for you, and what do you bring to the table, kind of vibe. And it's kind of like you don't want to say anything, you're so sweet, and you're just like, oh, I don't want to cause an issue, but I feel like you need to say something at some point soon, because it's just going to boil up and get worse and just irritate you, and you're just going to end up hating them. So I feel like maybe any way you can, whether it's a letter or face to face, just kind of bring this issues up a bit of what you're not happy about with the friendship, because I think doing that might be blooming awkward, but in the long run it will be better for you and the friendship in itself. It's saying you can be so strong, you can be really strong, you can be really confident, but sometimes you can also be very negative and you can be very awkward. Being awkward, I honestly don't think is a bad thing. I'm a very awkward person. I know it feels bad, but it's not a bad thing to have. But the negative thing is, and I think sometimes it's negativity about yourself, or it could be negativity about a situation. You feel like you can't change it, you're not doing well enough. I feel like you put a lot of pressure on yourself to be this and to be that. And sometimes if you can't do that, whether it be physical or mentally or whatever, you kind of like hate yourself a bit. You're like, oh, you know, please stop doing that. Like, please stop putting yourself down, and yeah, have more confidence in yourself and be more positive. I know like you're a lovely, happy kind of person, but I do think there's times where you just get very down and very like on yourself. And I don't want you to be like that, because it's like you're a good person. You just need to believe it a bit more. So yeah, it said you've been through some tough trials, but you will get through it. So I don't know if this is recently or if you're going through it now or if you've been through it, but I feel like there's been some really rough times where you've really struggled with situations and within yourself as well. But I feel like you're really like slowly but surely coming through that. And you might have the odd little, you know, bump in the road as such, but you will definitely come through that. Keep smiling. Hope that was okay. I feel quite emotional from that one actually. I've been anxious, quite anxious in the past. Yeah, and look, anxiety sucks. Well, I'm going to be here another 10 minutes and then I must go because I don't want to look at the screen for too long because my eyes and stuff. Plus Nathan probably just gets sick of me doing tarot card readings on the floor in front of him. He's nodding. That's okay, Faye. So we're going to do some quickies. We're going to do some yes or no ones because obviously these are more kind of intense. So yes. Anyone wants a yes or no? Give me your question, Charlotte. You've asked. I'm randomly picking people now, trying to get through as many as I can. Hi, Laura. Could I have one, please? Charlotte. Oh, type your question. And in actual fact, anyone else, if you want to type a question which will involve just a yes or no answer from these bad boys, just type your question. I'll see your name and we'll try and do that. Okay, you want one of these instead, yeah? Well, okay, I'll do it really quickly then, because as I say, if they're freebies, I do have to kind of. Danzel Fly, hello. Right, Charlotte, let's do one then for you. I know you're a regular viewer. I appreciate you, so I'm gonna try. Just do these. Oh, what's that? Like a block. What's that? It's like a gemstone-y kind of crystal. I don't know what that is actually. Right, we'll just do these quickly, yeah? I'm going to try and boom, 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 shake the room with these. What is this? I don't know. Got to find it. Don't forget, everyone, please subscribe to my channel. I know I keep going on, but it really does mean a lot to me. And, oh my. Okay. Please subscribe to my channel and give a big thumbs up on this video. Oh, my days. Oh, my. Charlotte. Okay, I thought it was a crystal. It's actually a coffin. This is awkward. But it might always be bad. Because to be fair, in actual tarot cards, now hear me out. In actual tarot cards, the symbol of death, instantly you're like, oh my God. It's actually a good thing. So it means the end of something and the beginning of something new. Fresh beginnings, new starts. So I'm hoping this will say similar. Right, okay. Here we go. It says this card is feared by almost everyone. However, it really indicates stagnant situations more than physical death. If it falls beside your own card, it's speaking of a waiting time to be endured. Perhaps you must allow things to develop or even consciously be patient. So you need to be more patient with a situation. I feel like myself, you could be waiting for news or waiting for something to happen. It's like, come on, when's it going to happen? Be more patient. Things will happen in due course. You must be patient. There is recovery from illness. I don't know if it's yourself or someone else close to you that has been quite unwell, but they will be recovering soon. I don't know if anyone close to you has been like, I don't know, had like a form of operation or something they've literally had done to them to make them better. It's a slow healing process, but it will get better. They've, gone through that and it will be a good thing. It says here a deceased, also, I know it's a bit morbid, but a deceased relative may be watching over you. So I don't know if you've been having some thoughts or dreams about a relative that has passed and you really missing them and you've been talking about them and being upset about it, but they are there in spirit with you and they do care about you and they do watch over you. So if you have any dreams, know that they are coming through to you in those dreams. generally, this card indicates that you have undertaken something that will try your patience. You alone can decide whether a situation in love or work, for example, has run its course. So, as you were saying at the beginning, like it's kind of like the death of something, as in, do you want to start again? Do you want to end something and start fresh? Or are you ready for that yet? That kind of thing. Put that in your mind. But yeah, you said about the dreams, 100%. Yeah, I mean, I've had dreams about my grandma and granddad and stuff, and I do believe that I honestly believe they come through to me in dreams, you know. I've been having relationship problems. Not me, sorry, as I read that out, I was like, oh God, no, not me. So yeah, okay, well, I know this is negative, Charlotte, but maybe it is, you know, a time that maybe it's not, maybe you can work through the problems, but like maybe it's a time only you can know in your instinct, you know, in your heart, if it's time to be like, let's draw a line under this and move on, or maybe have a little break and talk about it and think about it and then see how it goes, that kind of vibe. Only you know that. I'm not in your relationship, I can't even tell you what you think or feel, but maybe that is the sign of maybe this is the end for something. If it's not making you happy, if you're not feeling happy about it, then move on, or have a little break. But I hope that was okay for you. Sorry, it was such a weird card there. But anyway, right, quickly, let's do some yes or no ones, because they are obviously a lot more quicker and get more people's done. We talked today, but I felt like it didn't get resolved. There's just excuses. Well, as I say, Charlotte, you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes, as hard as it is, I think we have to make that choice of moving on and making ourselves happy and the other person happy. You know, we'll see. Maybe you just need to sit and talk about it properly and open up and stuff. Right, quickly, you've got 5 minutes, everyone. We've got some quick cards, yes or no. Type your question, and then at the very end, I'll be doing the draw with Nathan. He has a name generator, a number generator. He's going to put the numbers in and all that stuff and see who wins the full personalised tarot card reading via email or messenger. So, Laura H, good name, Laura. Will I find my path, says Laura. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, this is good. Laura, the lovely Laura H. That would be a yes. It's good. It's good. I was actually feeling, as I was reading it, as I was shuffling, and I was thinking, I think it's going to be a good card. And it was a good card. So, yes. Good. Oh, my Steffi Pie. Hello. How you doing, lovely? Will I change jobs this year, says Oh, my Steffi Pie. Let's have a look. I'm going to ask a question in a minute. And no, I'm not giving myself a super chat to get on the list. Maybe I should. Oh, okay. Oh, my Steffi Pie, the cards say no. Maybe you need to stick at your job and learn how best to get through it. And maybe things will improve. You know, maybe you are destined for that job. But maybe at the time it's, you know, it's going a bit tough and a bit stressful. But in the future it will kind of level out. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to ask the question. Will I ever get to 60,000 subs on my ASMR channel? Because I've been sitting at 58,000 subs for a long while now. And I tell you what, it's irritating me. 58 is nothing to be sniffed at, can I just say. But 60,000 would be a bit better. Am I going to do it? Come on, cards. Let's end on a positive vibe for me. Weather permitting. So I might get to 60,000 if it rains. Okay. Oh my. Oh, I've got itchy eye. I'm so sorry. I'm going to take my glasses off for a minute and have a little rub of one's eye. Oh, it's because I'm tired, I think. Oh, so nice. Oh, I love rubbing my eye. But it's itchy and you just give it a good old rub. Will I win the reading? I don't know, Faye. We are going to do it. It's not me. I'm not getting involved. Nathan is the generator man.
This is the last call for anybody that wants to be in it.
Last call. You sound like you're, who does last call? The roulette at the casino. Yeah. Last call. So yeah, as Nathan says, last call. Anyone who wants to enter this draw, super chat me now. It can be any amount, even £1. It doesn't matter. I'm not like greedy or nothing. Not greedy or nothing. If you super chat now, you go in that draw. You not only guarantee yourself a quick reading, but you also guarantee going in that prize draw for a full 3 card readings sent to you by me via email or, you know, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, whatever you're on that you follow me on. It's a last call. Last call. I like that. This is your last call, ladies and gentlemen. And everyone else as well. I like to be inclusive. That's nice water, that one. Where's that one from? Highland Spring. I got me water from Highland Spring. I don't know what that was. That was an attempt at a Scottish accent. I got my water from Highland Spring. Okay. Well, I think that's the end of the call. No one is doing it, so we're just gonna we're gonna do the exciting draw now.
There's 5 people.
Hold up. We have one person joining. Violetta Sparks. Hello to you. We are doing a last minute chance offer. If you super chat, you guarantee a reading. You also go in the prize draw, which we're about to do now. Hence, I'm rushing you because if you're super chatting, you can get a reading. If not, it's okay. Obviously, I can't do it. But just last minute chance. And anyone else as well. We've got last minute calls for those people. Oh, it's a burp. I'm so sorry.
Did you say Violetta Sparks is in or not?
No, she hasn't. She just entered the building.
Okay.
She entered the room. But I just thought I'd throw it in there because she wanted a card. So if not, we're just going to get on with that prize draw. I've been on here a long time. There's only so much I can look at a screen. And also, to be honest, as much as I love doing this stuff, it actually drains me a little bit emotionally afterwards because it's sort of like... Okay, let's just do the draw. We can do it now.
Let's do it.
So, all phone lines are closed. Like, all super chats closed now. We're just going to do the generator. So, how many people do we have, Nathan?
5.
We have 5 people in this draw.
Manuel.
We've got Manuel.
Jessica Lee.
We've got Jessica Lee.
Gabriella.
We've got Gabriella.
Nema W.
Nema W. We've got.
Faye.
And Faye we got.
That's 5.
We've got 5 peoples waiting in anticipation.
And are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's generate those numbers.
And the number generated is going to be...
So if you can say the number first, please, and then the person's name.
Okay.
Nema says all votes have been counted and verified.
The number is number 4.
The number is number 4. Who is that?
And number 4.
Drum roll. Hold on. What can I drum roll on? My glasses. How'd you do that? That's terrible.
And the winner is Nema W.
It's Nema W.
Nema W.
Nema W generated that number, baby. Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you.
And I just say you've been a very marvellous, good assistant this evening. And you got a little treat from Manuel as well.
Exactly.
So you did good tonight. Apart from having listened to me ramble on. Manuel's still there. oh, that's funny. Manuel, thank you. Another super chat. I just saw this green flash. I was like, what is that? Mwah. Manuel, thank you very much for that super chat. I'm sorry you didn't win the big reading. But thank you for them. What is that? A fox? I don't know what that is. A fox or a cat? I don't know. It's got pointy ears. Congratulations, Nema. Yes, well done to the lovely Nema. Yeah, that was really good fun. So Nema W, before you go, I need something very important from you. So I can't remember. Are you on my social media? Oh, she's still here. That's okay. So Nema, are you on any of my social media like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, that kind of thing? If you are, please send me an inbox now. I've got my phone obviously here because I'm using it. I just looked for it and I was like, where's my phone? So send me an inbox. Either I can do your reading via there, like DM you, or I can send you an email so you can give me your email address. If not, if you're not on social media, because I can't remember if you are or not, if you're not, please send me an email. Minxlaura. Oh, here we go. No, I'm not, but I'll drop you an email. Awesome. So it's minxlaura123@gmail.com. That's minxlaura123@gmail.com. Send me an email. I'll know it's you. Be like, hey, it's Nema. And at some point over the weekend, I promise. I don't know Saturday or Sunday, but it will be one day. And I will send you 3-card reading, fully detailed 3-card reading, and I'll try and send you a photo of the cards as well, so you get to see what ones they were and stuff. So please do that. That'd be great. Laura is the best. How can you not love her? Says Manuel. Bless you. Thank you, Manuel. I really appreciate that. I thought you was on your date. You can't be back from your date that quick, surely. Unless you were just getting ready. You might have been getting ready for the date. It takes it takes time. We've got
Could have been a really bad day.
pimp ourselves out. Huh?
Could have been a really bad day.
Why was it a bad date? Because it's back quick.
Yeah.
Oh no. Was it a bad? I can't go until I know what happened, Manuel. You can't do this to us. Maybe you haven't gone yet. I'm hoping you haven't gone on your date yet, and it's just like you're getting ready. I'm hoping. Hey, Skip Widget. Mwah, big hugs to you. Lauren. Hi, everyone. Hey, Lauren. Manuel said, I was, but I was bored. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No.
No, why are you bored? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. You know what? As I said to you, kiss a lot of frogs, find your prince, and, you know, it's all good. Try before you buy. That sounds really bad. But, you know, look, it's true. Like I've told Nathan, we've laughed about this before. I've had terrible dates in my past. Not with Nathan, clearly, because we went together. But, like, oh, geez, yeah, some of the dates I've been on, I just... one of the dates, I was terrible. God, why am I telling people this? I was so bored. I went on this date. He was quite a nice looking guy, but a bit dim, you know, a bit like, But anyway, nice looking guy. I went on a date with him. He worked on a fruit and veg store. And literally, I sat down and he just started talking about like vegetables and, you know, what vegetables sold well and what didn't. And I was just like, oh my God, I just can't. And this is really bad, so I do apologise if he's not watching, but anyway, but I do apologise. But I literally said, oh, I've just got to go to the toilet. I've never come back. I went out the other door because there was 2 doors in this bar. Yeah, that's bad. That's cruel. But it is what it is. Sometimes dates are fun, sometimes they're boring. But it's all good. Nathan is the best man ever, says Manuel. Ah, now you're being really praised tonight. How do you feel? You like that, don't you?
Touched.
You're touched. What do you mean you're touched? Who by?
Well, Manuel.
Oh, did you go on a date with Mark Fowler? Oh, what, from EastEnders? Oh, no. No, thank you. But yeah, I mean, me and Nathan's first date was marvellous, I think. It was really good. I just really connected with him. We had a coffee. I did have a bit of an issue because I've got IBS. Our first date, stupidly, was in Starbucks. And I had to keep running out to the toilet. So that was a bit embarrassing.
Hasn't really changed.
Hasn't really changed, is it? 10 years
No.
later and I'm still going, oh, I've got to go to the toilet. Yeah, well, coffee does it to me. Probably a stupid idea for a first date, but we had fun. Manuel says, because he makes you happy. He does. You are a nice person. You do make me laugh. I'm not with that face you pull in, but he is a very funny... I think the best thing about our relationship is that we laugh together. I think that is the best thing. You're like...
And I can cook.
And you cook, and you make me laugh, and, you know, if I'm not well, you look after me. You wrap me up in my blanket. You bring my book over to me. Just keep wrapping me up. It's all good. At least he knew what to expect. Yeah. He knew. One of my worst was going to an all-you-can-eat buffet. We ate more than spoke, but been married 5 years this year. Hey, look, it's all good. You eat, you're happy, it's all good. How are you so full of energy at this time? I'm knackered. Do you know what? I'm not full of energy. I'm actually quite tired, but I'm trying to keep entertaining. The show must go on. Well, it's not going on because I'm ending it in a minute, but the show, obviously. But yeah, no, I don't know. Like me and Nathan just get on really well, and yeah, he's just funny. He's a funny one. Not like funny, like he's funny. He makes me laugh funny. So yeah. And Mark and Nathan defends you. He's very loyal to me. No, he is. Like sometimes, like when I haven't had that as much lately, but sometimes when I've been trolled, especially during a live stream, he's the answer up for me and to be like defending me, and that's nice. I like that. I do like a strong man.
Personal. punch him in the face.
You punch him in the face.
Send him into orbit.
I think you would. You're very defensive of me.
You need defending.
Yeah.
You're only small.
I'm only small and pointless. I need defending. How's that for girl power? I'm so weak. But I'm only 4'11", and Nathan's a strong, strapping man, and I just feel like safe. I feel so safe in his arms. That's why he's the best. Well done, Laura. How long have you been together with Nathan? Does Nathan not like being on camera now? Oh, we get asked this so much, or I get asked this. So first of all, we've been together 10 years. Nathan's like, 1,000 years. Oh, getting cramped. Yeah, been together 10 years. Our 10-year anniversary was last year. The camera thing, like, to be fair, Nathan was never really a camera person. You know, I mean, it was, if I'm honest, like we've discussed this, obviously, it was me. I was my fault. I used to kind of drag him into videos when he didn't particularly want to do them, but because he was lovely, he was like, okay. But if you look back at those videos, we did have fun, especially in the ASMR videos and vlogs, but you could always tell that he was a bit like, I don't really want to be on camera. And I completely understand that, you know, not everyone does, you know. But now we kind of have come to this arrangement that he'll be in videos, but only with his hands and his voice. And I kind of like that. You know, it's kind of not in the, there's nothing wrong. Kind of like it's just your hands.
I like it because they can't see you.
No, I didn't mean it horrible. But I kind of like the fact that he feels more comfortable with that, and that makes me happy. And I don't feel guilty for dragging him into a video or show. And, you know, it's nice having his feedback. I mean, we're doing a video tomorrow together. We're going to be making some fake Lego. It's going to be fun and silly and funny. But yeah, so like, obviously, yeah, he's going to be in that video, and, you know, he's in my vlogs and stuff. So yeah, basically, I'm the camera person. I like kind of showing off and being a drama queen and getting on the screen. In reality, though, I'm not actually like that. I'm actually quite an awkward person and just a bit like, oh. But on camera, sitting here, I'm like, yeah, it's cool. But so that's the answer to that. So you'll see his hands and you'll hear his voice. Still my favourite video. I can't see what that video is, Manuel, until I sort of click the link, and I can't because I'm on the stream. But oh, the humming challenge. I said we should do that again.
The humming challenge.
See, that we could do without you being on the camera. You're lovely in person. Thank you, Faye. So are you. Yeah, see, what did we do? The humming the song, and I had to guess what song it was.
Yeah.
It's fun. We'll have to hang out again soon. Yeah, like if you ever come to South End, let me know. Have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Listen, everyone, I better go. I really appreciate every single one of you for watching and hanging out with me tonight. The barbershop video where you both are getting pampered is my all-time favourite. Oh, my, oh. See, even that, poor Nathan, he had to sit in the barbers with me with a camcorder just going in his face and going round him. And I think, didn't the barber start doing my hair, or he give me a wet towel, hot towel,
because she was jealous of mine.
Yeah, because after Nathan's had his shave, they give him like a hot towel thing for, what is that, pause and stuff, relaxing. And I was going, oh, I want that. And so the guy let me sit in the chair and give me a hot towel. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Well, I'm pleased you enjoyed the video. It was very embarrassing to film, very awkward situation, but funny. But anyway, listen.
Now you just sneak a little bit of footage behind me.
What, when you're in the barbers?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because if I'm doing a spend the day with me vlog, and that day will include us going to the barbers, I'm like, you know, here's Nathan, and what I do, he knows I do it, by the way. I don't just
Or
like,
do
you know,
I?
Yeah, well, sometimes, but I literally get the phone when he's, and I just, sometimes you look at me in the mirror and you're like, I'm like,
dun,
do
dun,
do
dun.
do do do. Oh, thank you, Jessica, and hope you enjoyed your reading and stuff. Nema, don't forget to send me an email, sweetheart, and we'll get that reading sorted out. Manuel says, great evening, have a good one. Laura, Nathan, I love a what? A gola, what's that? I love a glottal. Haha, what's a glottal? Huh? What do you love? What's a glottal? I don't understand. Oh, sorry, my leg is like getting cramped. A gloater. GLOTTALT. What's that? What's that? I feel really stressed. So I'm just massaging my thigh. I look very kind of hunched over like this. Not a good look for me. Oh, what's a glow tool? I want to know before I go to bed. No, I'm not going to bed yet. I'm going to sit and have a read. Have a drink. Oh, got any cheer? A gloater. Gloater. I'm confused. But I'll just say thank you. And I'm pleased you like it. Oh, right. I've got to get up off this floor, tidy these cards away. I am selling these cards, by the way. They are on my eBay at the moment. I mean, they were good because I've got to use them in the stream tonight. But yeah, they are on eBay.
And you're also selling tarot readings.
What do you mean? Oh, not on eBay. I'm not allowed.
Not on eBay, but
no. Oh yes, I'm actually selling tarot card readings at the moment. You know what? I'm being honest. I'm trying to make some extra cash. I've been so stupid. It's my own fault. I've been honest. In the last, well, I think it's mainly Christmas stuff that done me in. It wasn't so much. I mean, yeah, I did buy a couple of extra books, and I shouldn't. But it was mainly Christmas that's kind of got me a bit with the money because obviously I've got Nathan, I've got my family to buy and my friends, and I don't know. I just went a bit stupid and kind of ended up in a mess and thinks, how can I get extra money? Tarot card readings and this and that and eBay and so yeah, I'm selling some tarot card readings. If you're interested, just DM me on one of my social media. Slide into my DMs, but not in a pervy way. Just be like, hey, I'd like a tarot card reading. I can't get the bloody box back in here. But yeah, I'm selling these as a duet. So you get the Titiana, as I call her, and the fortune cards. And yes, they are on eBay right now. My eBay is Minx Laura on eBay. I can't remember the rest of. I think it's just Minx Laura.
Minx Laura, yeah.
Yeah, Minx Laura on eBay. Gloater. What are you reading? Essex accent. Essex accent. A glottal. That's what I've learned in British English. And Essex water. Ooh, thought this was a thing. I've never heard of it. Have you?
A glottal?
Yeah. You heard of a glottal?
I've heard of a gloater.
A gloater?
When someone's gloating.
Ah.
I beat you.
I beat you. I'm a gloater.
Yeah, I'm gloating. But that's the only...
Oh, maybe that's why. Because I might have gloated that I won or something.
I don't know.
We don't know.
You haven't won anything.
I don't know.
I always win. I'm the gloater.
You do always win. Book that I'm reading really quickly. Faye. Anyone else is interested in books? I am reading. Oh my god, it's so good. It's a historical romance, fantasy. Very emotional, very beautiful. I can't get these cards back in. And it's called The Circus Train. I can't remember the author. It's literally just come out. Goodreads it, Google it. Absolutely amazing book. It's making me very emotional, but it's also magical and just beautiful. So that is my current read. And then after that, I'm going to be starting this one here, which is The Stolen Heir by Holly Black. Oh, dropped the book. Which obviously is a YA fantasy. All right, listen, everyone. Take care of yourself. I love you all loads. Thanks for watching my show. Thanks for watching my channel, supporting me. Please subscribe if you don't already. Please leave a thumbs up. Really appreciate that. And it obviously helps the videos and the channel and stuff. Check out my social media. The links down below, as are the links to my Goodreads page if you're a bookworm. I look forward to reading Holly Black. Yeah, she's really good. I love her. And I've also got to start in the next few days the new book by Lee Bardugo, which is Hellbent, with a really horrible, creepy cover with like a demented kind of devil kind of bunny on it. But anyway, listen, bye everyone. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. There will be a new video tomorrow, so check that out. Mwah. Peace out. See you later. Bye.